Yo, it's your boy GsnaGs. We are back with the NBA 2K25 MyCAREER playthrough Road to GOAT series. So we're gonna do that right now. Okay, that's a good rebound. We're gonna switch the overlay. We're gonna go straight to it. We are at practice, so we are doing the training for badges here. We are practicing to get badges. Okay, we got 3 stars. That's good. That's all we need. That's all we need. Okay. Damn, okay. Go out of bounds. Did go out of bounds. Okay. That's good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Type in the chat how do you feel about this season. What should we focus on? I think we just gotta dominate here and that's it. Okay, let's go back out to the training facility. Got nothing else here to do, so and go to the next cup game. We're gonna go to the next cup game.
Looking good.
Okay, come on. Let's see if we have to do anything else beside that. Rebirth. Okay. Pro-Am. Finals MVP. Okay, let's go the main quest. Personal. Advance to knockaround. Advance to the cup finals. Okay, top of the mountain, shadowed. 2 skills, okay. 4 time. Let's go and play this one. Where is it? The next key game. Showing to simulate to the next key game, yes sir. Let's get it. We are 9-1. Let's go to the arena.
After a season like that,
Okay.
it all feels kind of meaningless, right?
That where she step he can guard me. Under 10 points. Okay. Anyway, because every game is a big game, but when you're up against one of the best, you're no more eyeballs and you're getting special stuff for nice audience. Breakaway, team chemistry. That's what I want to prove we are. Get alley-oops lined up. No, we're gonna do this one. Okay, got some interviews here. Let's go. Let's get it. Where is it? The endorsements, no. Got the career features. I'll put it on 24. Got Luca. Okay. Got Reeves. Okay, that is gonna be the lineup and the minute spread. Okay. Go to the phone here, check out what they saying here. Look at that. What a cover. Yes, sir.
How's it going, MP?
Oh, that's already set.
Respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to the next game. Yes, sir. Score more points than Jalen Williams. You gotta score 10 more. You gotta score 10 more in the game. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, we are playing in Oklahoma. Good dunk. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's
Up
lock in.
next, the Lakers taking on the Thunder. For the Lakers, they're ready for anything,
Yes,
and their
sir.
record shows it. 9 wins and 1 loss. Looking for
10th
number
win
10
of the
tonight.
season. Let's see.
Thunder, Lakers is next. We'll be right back.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one
Yeah,
has
it's
a
NBA
little
Cup
more
game.
meaning than your average regular season
NBA
game.
Cup game.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And here's what the schedule for the
Okay,
Lakers
we're playing
looks like.
against Detroit.
On Friday,
Wizards
they'll go
at
back
2 and
home,
9.
they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
That's
Then
terrible.
on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings.
It's terrible.
And guys, even though things have been rolling right along for them this last stretch, I could see them still getting a boost from coming home. They always say role players perform better in front of the home
Let's
crowd.
get dangerous.
Now the Lakers starting group. We've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect.
Okay, we got
and it's
the people.
Doncic in at the point guard. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy
you gotta
pair
take
of
over
Holmgren and
immediately.
Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's
Okay,
Williams
he's-
at the 3 slot.
He's guarding
For
me.
MV, winning the NBA Cup
He's
has
guarding
been a
me.
point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
Yeah, we
It
better
is,
watch out.
and I'll say this, everything
Damn, he
in the
makes
cup
it.
is a big one. And remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses.
Oh, it's
And
so
people
hard to
need
see
be
the
on his
plays.
A game every game
Because it's
to
blue.
win it all.
And with that,
Court is
let's
blue.
go to
ISO.
DA with a report on MP.
Ice on Dort.
Thanks, Kevin.
Reeves.
Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him,
Okay,
and he
Isa.
said it'll show
Look, I
just how
cooked him.
strong this team is, that we're
shot.
competitors, that we're must-watch
Good shot.
basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys,
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David.
We gotta look at
And
him.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Against Shy.
And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Damn.
Yeah, both
Ricken.
these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact
Okay, we
that's
gotta
lost
watch
on
out.
either of these coaches.
Now
Shy.
here's Williams. And
Rick's
Luka
it.
Doncic's miss. Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
It's a good
Near
one.
the three-point line, it's Doncic.
That's a good
And
one.
a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Why is it lagging?
And I like to
Come on.
see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Holmgren is doubled. Pass to Dort.
Okay, good shot.
Here's Williams.
Good shot. Good shot.
That one falls.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Type in the chat if it's bad connection. I don't know what is up with that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic.
Okay, he's
Now
gonna wait
connect.
for Reeves. Set a screen.
It's up a 3.
Williams with a rebound.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're
good
facing
run.
very little
Yeah, it's a
resistance. That's
great
why their
rebound.
offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now Reeves.
Get out, get out, get out.
Three-pointer that didn't go. Reeves finds Doncic.
Damn. Shy with the block.
And it's blocked by
Shy with the
Gilgeous-Alexander.
block on Luka.
How about that? The
We are
Shea
cooked.
Alexander, big-time defender, and sends
Holmgren.
that back.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple.
Damn, what is happening with my
And
screen?
that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What is
Nice work to
happening?
get it inside and draw
Come on,
contact.
come on.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the
Gotta
night
wake
right
up.
now.
And of
What
course,
is
we'd all
happening?
like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does
Yes.
not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
What's up? What is happening? Everything is working here on the Streamlabs. I don't know why is it tripping.
That one is off.
Hartenstein makes it.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by one.
What is happening?
Here's
Probably
Doncic.
because of the bad weather or
Coming
something. I
off a
don't know.
solid outing against Miami. Reeves outside.
Damn, that's a steal.
Back to Doncic. To the middle.
Williams.
It's stolen by Dort. And now in transition,
Stop.
here's Williams. Here we go.
Stop.
Comes up empty down low.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Reeves.
Okay, gotta watch out. Damn. Should have shot that.
Pass to the Beast.
Connect
Six
with
to
the
shoot.
splash.
Connect with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks.
Okay, after this
from
game, we gotta
three
get a
from
new
the
jump
sports
shot.
field, but not who you want
We had to do it in the last stream, but
Now,
we didn't have
here's
enough to
Gilgeous
receive.
Alexander. No scoring in this one. And
Okay,
right
that's
away,
good.
they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, there's a competitive
How did it
toughness
end,
to
bro?
Shai Gilgeous
What is
Alexander.
happening?
He comes right back with a three of his own.
Okay, pick and roll.
Pass to the
I
Beast.
see you. Inside, that's a brick.
To the inside.
What is happening
And
with my
Holmgren
stream?
pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Come on.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know
Let's see.
which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on
move.
a nightly basis.
Shot
Yes, sir.
cleared by the Beast.
What an
Good move.
effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Holmgren. Back
Okay,
to Gilgeous
Gilgeous.
Alexander.
Shea. Shy with a break.
Hartenstein with the screen on
I
Doncic.
see you, Luka.
And it's Gilgeous
Cook him,
Alexander
Bender.
missing.
Boy, a really
Get out,
tough
get out.
quarter for this guy. Just struggling to
Get out.
make shots right now.
Oh, I see you.
And it's Connect in the corner.
Hits it.
Reeves with the
That's a
screen
splash.
for Connect. Nailed
That's
from
a splash.
three-point land. Connect's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand.
Gotta watch out,
That's
Williams.
all you can do.
Boy, the tide is
Small
running
body
one
on
way
him.
and then shifts back
Do not
in
help
the
him
other
because he's
direction.
gonna shoot a
I've lost
three-pointer.
count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hartenstein tried to bank it in, but he missed. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from
Damn,
beyond
yeah,
the
we gotta
arc to
fix the
start
jump
the
shot.
game.
We gotta fix the jump
The
shot.
Beast can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside,
Damn, yeah,
George.
this time. Yeah, because
The kick out to
I don't know
Williams.
what is happening with my stream. I'm trying to stream and it doesn't. It keeps reappearing, bro.
Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Give me that.
Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Williams.
Move.
Here's the Beast, and he drops in the layup off
I
the
don't know
glass.
what is
The
happening
Beast's
because
got
he
his
didn't
second
report
basket.
that.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, a
Oh,
tough goal for
come
him in this
on.
quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now Williams. After the missed 3 from the Beast. Count that one for Dort.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
They set the pick. Holmgren
pass me
against
down.
Vanderbilt. Doncic
see
outside.
ya.
Over Gilgeous Alexander. They get it back.
Damn, I bricked it.
Here's the Beast.
I blew it.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks
Chad.
very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head
Another
coach.
three-pointer
Obviously,
there,
they're
killing
trying to
us.
limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team
Yeah,
gets
cool.
involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so
stuff.
much room to operate on the offensive end. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Doncic finds Reeves. To the paint.
The pass.
Here's the beast. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Okay, on YouTube it's okay.
They've scored several times
But
already
Twitch is
here
ripping.
in the first quarter on the inside.
Williams scanning the floor.
Vendo,
It's hauled in by Los
I
Angeles.
see you.
The Beast's got his
Point
fourth
center,
rebound in
just
this
like-
one.
Another
Back
block.
to Vanderbilt.
Inside, go for it.
Inside.
That's a good.
Connect. No good.
Feel that.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder.
Shot.
Outside, GsnaGsYT.
And should have made that. Should have blocked that.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
By the way, whoever's watching, give it a like and
Second
a
bucket
love
of
for
the
the
night.
channel.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Doncic
Okay, I see
passes
you.
to the Beast.
Okay, that's a block.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren
Got
was
pick
one of
and
the
roll,
best
point
young
center,
shot
this
blockers
like-
in the league.
Jason Wallace. He's checked in for the Thunder. Topic comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Winslow comes in for Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. Now Williams. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Holmgren can't hit. Reeves
shot.
outside.
Smart with
Smart
a green
buries
corner
the
shot.
long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Well, I
It's a
love
green
that
one.
Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now here's Wallace. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Right at the free throw line. Williams' shot is off.
Listen,
that.
he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves against Holmgren. Reeves the pass to Smart. Here's the Beast.
It's a N1 flex on him. Jeez, like
Shot
with a
picks
move.
up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And that's what the pump
Damn,
is
we
there
cannot
for. Get
convert
your
it,
man
though.
off his feet and drive right
With
around.
the free throws.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown
Go
here for
Williams.
the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight
5
is the
seconds.
shooting they've displayed from
You gotta shoot
beyond
it.
the three-point arc.
Here's Topic.
And we
Hasn't made one
go
yet.
Winslow.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Williams against Winslow. Outside, Smart.
Yeah, we have no energy.
The Beast passes
I
to
am
Winslow.
cooked.
Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. 27 seconds
Holmgren.
left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is
Point
7
center,
feet
just
tall,
like-
he's a threat to throw it down.
No, put
at
him
any
again.
time.
Come on, Winslow. We started too soon.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Winslow, the pass to the
Big
Beast.
three-pointer.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it back.
Damn, that's a good stop.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of
Okay,
one quarter
come on.
of play, still a close game.
Oh, they're gonna put me on the bench. Okay, 3-point lead for them. Jalen Williams, okay, 93 overall, 6'5", 78. Damn, he's at 93.
In for Holmgren. And GsnaGsYT is subbed in for Topic.
Good.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Williams. Shots good by the Beast.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So
got
the
Bronny.
Lakers 5 right now. We've got the Beast. Luka Doncic out there with James.
Got Bronny on the court in the second quarter.
And it's Connect in at the 3.
It's a big step up for him.
Now here's GsnaGsYT.
3 seconds.
He has 5. 4 on the clock.
Good ring.
And no good. Nice D from Doncic.
It's a good dunk.
Throws it up high.
That's a
the
good dunk.
extraordinary playmaking instincts of
Look at
Luka
that.
Doncic on
Beautiful.
display right there.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful finish.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Dort kicks to Williams, pass to Wallace for the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Bronny,
GsnaGsYT comes with the double
get
team.
out.
And here's Doncic. Down low.
No!
Connect with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Okay, Toronto beat. Okay, we got goal skill. Activated.
Oklahoma City trailing. And here is GsnaGsYT. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Williams passes to
8
GsnaGsYT.
seconds. We gotta go for it. Goes to the free throw
2
line.
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's a brick.
Doris
Well done, lie.
GsnaGsYT has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this
Good
guy,
dog.
GsnaGsYT, is putting
Take us with
together
a lead.
a resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom. Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates
Watch out.
involved.
Pass to Wallace, a 3-ball, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. It has
Got
been
me.
nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth.
Like that.
Unbelievable.
Good dog.
Here's the Beast.
Post
He's
right.
got 12, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the
What?
simple one-hand stuff to get
That's
the
a
2 points.
goaltending? Ain't no
The
way.
officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call.
goaltending.
I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Come on. Go.
For Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams.
1 point
And
lead
it's
for them.
Holmgren in for Case and Wallace.
1 point lead.
The Lakers trail.
James.
James looking around.
Isa.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look.
With that
Good cleanup.
reach and mobility, that combination, you can
Yes, sir.
contest a lot of shots. Holmgren doing nice work there.
The
Good
NBA
to
Cup.
see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G8, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored 40 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something we
Bronny.
really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
All right,
Come
David,
on,
thanks.
5
It's going to be
seconds.
interesting to see how he follows up
Randall.
that performance.
Yeah, he
I
was
see
the
you.
driving force
Hit it.
behind that victory.
Damn.
Each night comes with different challenges.
What
ISO.
you love about this guy, though, is
Luka.
even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back.
5
He is
seconds.
always ready with a counter.
Just
go
5
for a
on the
rebound.
clock.
Damn.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder pull it in. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last game.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Get
Here's
it, James.
After the made shot from
Good
Chet
shot.
Holmgren. No one near
Good
James as he
assist.
lets it go. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. There's a
Good
minute left here in
assist.
the second. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact.
Watch out.
7 of 17.
Williams. Holmgren.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Misses the
Steal,
three.
connect.
And on an open look like that, he's very
Damn,
good
that's
at
a block.
making the weak coverage.
I at least tried
Oh,
it.
and he packs it off the glass. Wow.
Williams.
Here's Williams. And it's
I
Williams.
still don't believe
finishing
she's a
it off.
93,
You
bro.
see Jalen Williams' speed on
That's
display right
crazy.
there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
It's a N1.
The offensive rebound.
Flexing on him.
Sends it down right in his face.
Yeah, take it out strong, big fella.
He's lightweight.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic.
Like Neil.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th
From
attempt at the
GsnaGs
charity
here.
stripe in the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
10 seconds. You gotta do
Gilgeous
something here.
Alexander surveying the
It's a
D.
foul. Okay, good foul by Bronny. Good foul by Bronny.
The Thunder have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Okay, come
That's
on.
good from Gilgeous
5
Alexander.
seconds. Last possession of the quarter.
Gilgeous Alexander hits them both.
Of the halftime. Gonna shoot it.
5 seconds left in the second quarter.
Ames.
And a deep three from James. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race
Damn,
is
look at the
looking,
rookies.
and we are not letting you down.
Boy,
You
him
never
for
know
the
how long
Wizards.
it will take for a rookie to adjust
The
to the
leading
NBA
rookie.
game. But these
Only
guys
rookie,
have
I
figured
think,
it out
over 10
quickly.
points.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the
They're
season
pretty
for
bad
'em.
then.
Look, we all know they're going to be
Pretty bad clash.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find
You
themselves
gotta check
in
the
a tight
who was the first pick. I
Even
think
teams
the
that
guy
have great
that
shooters have to be
has the
smart.
most points was the first
and that's
pick.
a halftime.
The Wizards had it probably. Washington had the first pick in this year's draft.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done
Okay, let me
today.
see.
And if he can keep shooting from
Okay,
deep,
we have the same points. 19, yeah.
like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until
Hit
the
it.
defense does something
Shot.
about it.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. GsnaGsYT runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. And GsnaGsYT, here we go.
See a
Can't
Reeves.
get it to fall.
Quick
The
fast
Lakers
break.
in the lead. And there's the try.
It's a foul.
Scooped
Filipino
up.
goaltending.
Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Damn, breaking another one.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. He hits the second from the line. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
On the wing, Reeves.
Go 5-point lead. Come on, let's extend it now. The third quarter.
Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Outside, GsnaGsYT. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean,
Okay,
inside,
Magic did the
outside,
Knicks.
it just doesn't matter.
GsnaGsYT kicks to Holmgren. Good on the bucket. And it's 13 points for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Here's the Beast. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Open season.
By 7.
Open season. Gold skill activated. Got a 93-pointer.
Now,
After the skill
GsnaGsYT.
activation.
Pass to Holmgren.
Damn, cooked.
Dort kicks to Williams. And the 3-ball is good. Williams has got 22.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Here's the Beast.
Damn.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 3 on 3.
2-point deficit for the Oklahoma City. Toronto beat Miami.
2 points with the bucket from GsnaGsYT.
Okay. The finalists from the last season.
The first 5 second
Doing
shots
pretty
to fall.
good, at least
80%
against
since
this,
the break.
team. I see you. Hit it,
Pass
please.
to the Beast.
Shot.
And it's Connect in the corner. Sinks the
12
triple.
points for Connect.
Connects.
He got like 30 points in the last game that we played in the NBA Cup. So
I
pretty
think that's
show
the one thing every player is
balling out
searching for.
in the NBA Cup this season.
They're giving this guy a chance to carry the
Got the
offense
starting
once
small
again.
forward role, so he's replacing James.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City.
He will
moving
do the
it
job,
around.
cannot replace James, but
GsnaGsYT, good.
Well, after netting
He's
one in
doing
the
pretty
first
good
half, that's
now.
the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his
Doing
catch
pretty
and
good
shoot
for now.
abilities, but he's equally gifted with
Stuff.
off the dribble.
The shot by Williams,
Nick.
no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field
Shoot
in
it.
the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Connect. Off target from 3-point range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the paint, here's Williams, and Williams with the stop.
Woo-hoo, that's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Dort. Inside.
Good foul.
Here's the beast.
Make both.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams. The Lakers have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Winslow comes in for Connect. Smart's checked in for Austin Reed.
Damn, I messed up.
And it's Shake Milton in
I
for
messed
Luka
up.
Doncic. Nobody near Williams. Good on the triple.
Damn, he got more points than me. That's
Williams
crazy.
has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City. Milton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, I should have shot that. I got 90 3-pointer, so.
Outside for Smart.
Smart is
To
blowing
answer
it.
back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside.
Far, too far. No easy buckets.
And contact on the shot, so he'll
No
be
easy
shooting free
buckets
throws
in our
here.
defense.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Lakers trail by 3.
Good
Milton
build
the
up
pass
here.
to the beast.
And
To the
another
middle.
turnover.
It's tipped. Holmgren with the steal.
What?
Against Williams. To the paint.
Over
Here's
me?
Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Damn.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
What? Oh.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Lakers also making a change.
They got momentum. Okay, 3-point lead. That's good, that's good.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. The Lakers also changing it up. The Beast comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And James subbed in for Winslow. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid D here from the Beast.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. The 3. The
Come on,
shot
Brony.
no good. Lakers trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall
Okay,
said
nine
he'll
more
get
points.
dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. Yeah, David, he is furious.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Smart passes to the Beast. Lopez, a screen on Holmgren.
8 seconds.
Back to Smart. On the
Milton.
wing, Milton.
Damn, that's a freak.
Pulls it from 20. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Milton. Wallace looking for an opening.
Come on, Bronny.
And on this, they're on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He
Dunked
just couldn't
it.
convert it.
To the inside.
Yes,
Here's the
sir,
Beast.
on side. Look at
Down
that.
hard with both
Bam.
hands.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those.
What a
before.
performance here.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story. And this is an outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Scored 5 more points than Williams.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him.
Very good move. Last
Goes
possession.
to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Newton. Nope.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We come back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Okay, we're charged.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Brook Lopez is out there with Connect.
Luka.
And it's the Beast. Then there's
Dunk.
Luka Doncic. And it's
34.
Reeves in at the 2.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg.
34
Let
for
him get his
GsnaGs.
hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now
Damn,
feeding off
Doncic.
his energy.
There's the
Williams.
lob to Dort.
I see you.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well,
Done.
good luck getting around a Lou Dort screen, and then
Done.
has the wisdom in the field to get himself open and in position to score.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Williams with the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
It's a good one.
Williams finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
Pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Williams for 3.
Thankfully, he didn't hit that.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Wallace. No one near Reeves as he lets it go.
Giving the
Here's
glass.
the Beast. And at last, they get one to fall. The Beast's got 40 points.
foul.
Outside Williams.
Good foul.
Pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about.
Well done,
He
Lai.
has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Damn, what was that pass?
Reeves against Wallace. And stolen by Williams.
Good foul.
Dort
Good
attacking.
foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Lou Dort is 6'3", 215. You don't think he wants a little contact? That is nicely done on the drive.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Doncic.
Give me that. Good one.
Pass to the Beast.
I see you. Shoot it. Good shot.
Out to Doncic.
Good shot.
Down
Good
to
lead.
5 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Williams dishes to Williams.
30.
14. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. From deep, Reeves drains it from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Oh. Damn.
Dort with a screen for
Getting
Williams.
it right
and
back.
they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Getting it right back. Oh, he makes it though.
Wallace against Reeves.
Tested Reeves.
Count it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Right side, Williams.
Good one.
And the Beast
Reeves.
pulls it down.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Doncic passes to
5
Vanderbilt.
seconds.
Here's the beast. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams.
And that's a break.
Back to Vanderbilt.
Good shoot.
Reeves outside. Takes the three. A shot off that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's the beast. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had
It's a
an
foul?
answer.
Yes, sir. It's horrible.
Looks like the illegal pick
It's horrible.
That's right, that'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Good move,
Looking at
Luka.
who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein
It was a block,
checked in
but
for
he still
Williams.
scored.
Chad Holmgren comes in for Wallace. And
Tough to
Shea
him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
7
subbed in
minutes
for
left,
Jokic.
6-point lead for the Lakers. GsnaGs in a good position to win the matchup.
Inside.
Block. Get him out
Here's
of here.
Williams and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No,
Down
no,
low.
no,
Here's
no.
the beast. Williams
What a
with the
move.
block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change. Wallace is checked in.
Ain't no way. Come out, okay.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Okay. You have a 6-point lead. Pass it. And that.
Oklahoma City on D.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
Wallace outside.
Stop.
To end the cold streak.
Stop. I see you.
It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
10-point lead.
Huge advantage on the backboard.
10-point
And he
lead.
comes up with the deuce.
And with the lead, I like
watch
the
out.
strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
Watch out.
One thing we've learned in the NBA,
Damn.
the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Good steal.
Inside. Williams with the steal.
Good steal.
Hartenstein with the screen on Vanderbilt. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Connects. Got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect. Off target with his 3. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
Okay.
Williams passes to Holmgren.
7-point lead.
On the trifecta. Holmgren's got 19 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren
Got
generates
pick and roll
space
here.
for this offense.
And that's a foul.
Pass to Connect.
That's a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Dort, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The Thunder pull it in.
Should have put the nail in the coffin with that shot.
Number 9 now.
They still have a chance now. Holmgren.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander.
The big range.
Oh, here's Holmgren from the arc.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning
Get him out
with
of here. Get the rebound.
anticipation.
It's blocked. And they'll get another chance.
10 seconds.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta do something. And still makes it. 7-point lead.
And he lays it straight
It's a tight
in.
game.
He's got 20.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Pass to connect.
Ricken.
Back to Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 7. It's Dort on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Outside Williams
5-point
to
lead.
the inside. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't
Shot.
afford to give
Bendo.
up these kinds of buckets.
Luka.
Offensive
Good
rebound.
shot.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 8.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Foul. Another foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
13 foul. At the line for 2, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires the three.
Get it.
They
God
get
damn
the
it.
The beast misses from close range.
Watch out.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Holmgren.
Pass to Holmgren.
Shea. Got
Reeves
fouled
against Dort
again?
to the paint.
How many times?
Shooting foul.
This is so
as the
realistic
whistle blows.
because Shea is going to the line like 100 times per
There's
game.
a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with.
Same
with
as real life.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force
Getting
the issue.
whistle
Nice work there.
every
This
possession.
is a point in the game where if you get a chance to
Every
close the
possession,
gap,
though.
you've got to make the most of it.
Reeves outside.
Isa. Shy, 5 seconds.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. And here's Reeves outside. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to the beast. Reeves against Dort. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer.
Hit it.
Grabs the rebound again.
So
He's
good shot.
just eating glass.
Good
right
shot.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one.
Yeah, I don't care about the
Big play
stats.
there to mute the
Just gotta get
crowd.
Hey guys,
the win
the
here.
only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Ain't no way.
Here's Gilgeous
Ain't no way.
for 3. Williams. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Jalen Williams misses the opportunity to deliver in the clutch. And
Are they
boy,
gonna
does
foul
he
now?
answer.
Every time?
Decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the game. Pass to
Shot.
Connect. Lets it go from deep.
Good shot.
It's good
Put
from
the
long
name in the
range.
coffin, connect.
And the Lakers
That's the
lead by
reason
8.
he's replacing
Late in the
James.
game, up big, they continue to
He's
attack.
playing the
And
small
as a
forward
result,
position
they may
in
be
starting
facing
lineup
just
for
a
us.
little bit less resistance right now.
Like I
They
said
are
already many
having their
times, he's
way.
not replacing it because it's not possible, but he's still playing the same position though. Good
Doncic
pass.
against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good
And
pass,
it's
not in my
And it's
house.
going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Why did I lose fans? What?
Here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren.
Another one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked again. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
They forcing it. 8 blocks for Wemby.
Williams kicks to Dort. A three-pointer off the mark.
Damn, that's a shot.
Holmgren with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
That's GG. GG in the chat. GG in the chat.
And so the Lakers take the win. And they're off to a
We are
great start in the
2-0
NBA Cup. A 2-0 record
in
in
the
the group stage.
NBA Cup.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in
We are
great
in the group
position.
stage.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg
We are
Anthony,
in the
and the
group
rest
stage.
of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
2-0.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Another game, another win. After work tomorrow.
And P learned the hard
How
way,
did
man.
they come up short,
Talk
buddy?
a lot of trash. When you come up short, yeah, your rep gonna take a hit. You gotta do something about that quick. ASAP.
Buddy, we got the win. You're getting cooked. You got the L. I got the win. You're not the same, buddy. Okay, let's get it.
Do you think it would be nice?
Get the jump shot here.
Water? Dig a good sea. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Uh,
Yeah. Just playing some basketball. Oh, that's how it is. Went out late. Yep. Have a good time.
okay, let's go to the next key game. Let me just do the jump shot. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Okay, we unlocked some animations here. Okay, let's go to the jump shot creator. Got green. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let's see the jump shot we searched for last stream here. Where is it? Gotta pause. Dwight Powell. Okay, yeah, this is the guy. Dwight Powell. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell. Okay. Yeah, Dwight Powell. Okay, we got Tim Duncan. Where is Timmy? Where is Timmy? Tim Duncan, okay. LaMarcus Aldridge. It's a banger. Then you get release speed, and animation is 30. Okay, LaMarcus Aldridge. That is it. I think that's it. It's a visual core. Okay.
Great snack idea. All ears. Triple decker. PB&J. Only 12?
Okay. Okay, we got the new jump shot here. We got the new jump shot. We got a new jump shot. Wait. Where is it? Appearance. Green. Okay. Let's go to the practice facility, play hot zone, and then test out the jump shot a little bit. Test out the jump shot. Where is it? Versatile visionary, such a specialist. Yeah. Okay. It's a good one. Again, Brooke Lopez. It's a good one. A little bit late. Another late. That's crazy. Are we cooked, chat? Are we cooked?
Get your head into the game.
Okay. It's a good one.
Let's go.
Hit it, please. Damn. But jump shot is goated though. I like it a lot. Okay. Box out beast. Good assist. Good cleaning the board. Fancy rebounds. Master of the fancy rebounds. And that's cooked. It's a good one. What? How do you get the rebound aloft if I didn't even went up for it? Cook.
Let's do this.
Okay, good. 22 is the score. 3 stars.
Let's go.
We are going for the 3 stars. Okay, let's see if anything can be upgraded. Okay. Let's go outside. Let's exit the arena. Yes, sir, we are ready.
Ready, NP?
Goat skills. Oh, it's Max. Open season.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show
Post
us
move
something
king.
special tonight?
Surgeon back down. Damn, okay. Or is it post move king? Okay. Should we go shooting? No. Takeover endorsement. Dynasty badges. Where is it? Dynasty badges. Where is it? Code skills. Badges. Forcer.
She gave me some popcorn. Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
light. Okay. Formless multiplayers. Play next game. Next key game. We lost against Detroit. That's crazy. What happened this game? 15. Got 15. 59 from free throw. And where are we breaking from a free throw line? 4 triple doubles. Okay. It's fair enough. Let's go to the game. 4 and 12. Yeah, let's absolutely crush these guys.
Let's go.
Let's go career features. I'm not playing 38. Okay, that's good. Oh, Kinect got injured. 1 to 2 weeks. Got Lindy Waters injured. Gabe Vincent. Bronny playing. That's good. 11 minutes per game. He moved up into rotation. That's what I like to see from Bronny. Slowly improving. Slowly improving.
Welcome everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Utah Jazz. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And of course the Jazz, they are struggling down in the bottom of their conference.
I think for Los Angeles, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early. It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
The starters for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Bull out there with Williams. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, then it's Justice Winslow, and it's the Beast in at the center position. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, sometimes you're taught a lesson. They lost the momentum, but once the comeback started, they had no answer.
Reeves.
Now Los Angeles with it, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Ball is for Jazz.
The Bull.
Damn, they got twin
5 to
towers.
shoot. Williams from long
Winslow,
range.
come on.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Shoot that.
Last time
Yes,
they met was
sir.
in Salt Lake
And
City,
one.
where they beat the Jazz.
Winslow.
They came away with an easy win.
Balling
last
out.
night, due in large part to their work
Look
on
at
the
that. Got
glass.
takeover and
One of
everything.
the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Oh, got that one up quick.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Pass to Doncic. Bull grabs the board.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
George with it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And finished off by Kessler.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Doncic with the bucket.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed
Reeves
size.
inside. Bendo. Goodbye.
Now here's Reeves.
Oh, done.
Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the
I'm
trust.
sure.
They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Sexton. He's coming off
Damn,
a
not
25-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
From deep,
Luka.
here's Doncic. Utah with the rebound.
Great shot selection, but didn't go in. It is
And
what it
here's
is.
Sexton, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring
Kessler.
has been huge for them. Pass to Kessler. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
George.
George outside.
5 seconds.
Kessler, a screen on Doncic.
Okay, out of bounds.
To the middle. 4 on the clock.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there,
What?
so the
Is it
referee
foul?
couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Lakers on D. 6-point game. It's Williams, high post. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an
Should've called it a
impressive
foul.
job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now here's Williams. Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, the Lakers. The Beast has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Shoot it, please.
Doncic passes to the Beast.
Shot.
Back to Doncic from the corner. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 8 points.
Great off-ball action from
That's a
Doncic.
timeout.
Offensively, it's
timeout.
been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Kessler passes to George. Williams on the wing. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size
main
difference,
man,
that's not
window.
an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's
Ball,
Vanderbilt.
ball.
Can't connect from short
Yeah,
range.
because 2
And the
towers,
shooter
it's
had
insane.
very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Doncic. Utah grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Fires from the wing.
Okay,
Bull
I think
grabs the
if we
board.
win this one, we
Bull's got his fifth
automatically go
rebound
to
on
the
this one.
next round for the NBA Cup.
Sexton against Reeves. Sexton misses.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic feeling it out a bit.
Shot.
Over
Luka.
Sexton. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 10 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Kessler. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Jazz trail by 8. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill.
Luka.
Doesn't lack the confidence either. He's
Easy.
one of my favorite
Post
players to watch.
Doncic shot is good.
Luka Magic has been
Easy.
on
Post
display
hook.
tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Outside Sexton. Williams on the wing. Winslow defending. There's the 3. That's good from Bull on the assist from Williams.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Reeves. Here's the Beast. Vanderbilt, a screen on Kessler. The Beast passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell
Ciao,
the story,
Bubba.
guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's George.
Fuck.
14 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Reeves.
It's tipped.
Luka, finish it.
And it's the
Yes, sir.
Lakers on the break.
Shot.
Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Kessler. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Some room here for George. Nice open look, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Doncic passes to the Beast. Back to Doncic.
Shot.
Shoots over George. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Doncic
Cooking
has
them.
got 16 points now.
16 in
They
the
showed
first
so
quarter.
much energy right from the start.
Almost the same points as
particularly on the offensive
the
end.
opponent.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Sexton misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Some changes now for the Lakers. Lopez, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Winslow. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. A big group substitution here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. TJ Warren comes in for Bull. Clarkson's checked in for Williams. And it's Collier in for Sexton.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Smart outside. Pass to the Beast.
Good turn. Dominating. The powerhouse.
Move. He's got a chance for one
TJ
more at the
Warren.
line. It's on TJ Warren. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Cheated.
Woods checked in for George. Jazz trail by 14. Clarkson outside. Pass to Wood. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Give that. Brook.
Doncic passes to the beast.
Timed it.
1:21 left in the opening quarter. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He finished with 60 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Smart finds Doncic.
10-1.
Here's the beast.
Made that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Milton's checked in for the Lakers. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You have to love how fearless they played. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and the key to their lead tonight.
Bronny.
James passes to Lopez. Here's the beast. And the layup is good off the glass. The beast has got 12 points in the game.
Get him out of here.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment.
Sir. The group play. So if we win this one, we automatically go to the second round. The next round. Okay, they put me on the bench. We got momentum on our side. Let's see how it's gonna go. Okay. We're winning by 19 points.
He's going with a whole new group out there. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Okay, that's a good one. Kessler.
Maxi Kleba out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's the Beast in its center. That's the Laker 5. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season. Averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Now here's Doncic. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Toronto.
Come on.
And he really made them pay for every
What are you
foul.
doing, Kleber?
Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
Clock at 6. Here's
What
Reeves.
are you doing?
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jazz trail by 17. Williams on the wing. To the inside.
Stop.
Here's Kessler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Beast has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Winslow passes. Power it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's George, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Sexton. High arcing shot. Fast break.
Yes,
Here
sir.
come the Lakers. Throws it up high. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted
Imagine
in a
if you
goaltend.
blocked that, that would be
All
insane.
right, the Jazz making a change here. Bowles checked in. Outside, Williams. Over Reeves. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Bowles. Williams has got his third bucket of the night. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Launches it. They get the rebound. The Beast. And he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's Utah with it, following the score by the Lakers. For three, Sexton. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Yeah, I'm
from
sure they
Pete
get the
Reeves.
rebounds.
Bowles
I
grabs
was
the
in
board.
front of the guy.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Drops in the layup for two. Sexton's got 9.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Kessler. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kessler passes to George.
Damn.
And that one's good. Oh, he's got 5.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's Kleba. Over Kessler. The bank shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Williams. Inside.
Damn.
Nice move. Kessler controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Lakers lead by 17. Doncic with it. He's got 19. For 3.
Good move.
Here's the Beast. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. The Beast has got 10 points in the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Oh,
Doncic with
got
it.
me back.
Guarded now by George.
Good job.
And it's blocked by Kessler. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to George. Outside Sexton.
Give it that.
Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Damn.
From the wing.
Not gonna go.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now here's Kessler. He's covered closely. George against Doncic. Kessler passes to Williams. Shot clock at 3. Not going to go that time. Winslow with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 19. Doncic outside.
Good move. Easy.
Lays it up and bangs it in.
3 seconds.
Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
That.
Credit their discipline. They've been
Good
working
rebound.
for high percentage shots.
That's the first
Through
half.
one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak.
Sir,
it just
capper.
needed a capper.
The real capper.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Yes, sir. Okay, 21 points here, difference.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, despite the effort to create super teams.
Okay, let's continue.
The league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap.
Hit it.
It's so hard to
Good
pay more than
move,
two,
Winslow.
maybe 3 stars at a time.
So the Utah 5 right now. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Williams is out there with Bull. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's George, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Bull. Kessler, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Bull. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers lead by 23. Vanderbilt with it, picked up by Sexton. The Beast. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Sexton. Outside Bull. There's the triple.
Bull.
And the three-pointer goes. Bull's got 8 points.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Gives us a chance to catch
26.
up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian,
26
the Jazz
points.
are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. There's the drive. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Give him 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Bull. Give him 8 points now. Sexton looking around. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Sexton finds Kessler. Outside Bull. Pass to Sexton. This one for 3. Utah with another miss.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively.
No.
They missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Hook loose and stolen by Bull. George with it. Now Doncic defending.
That's a foul.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That's good from George. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. George hits them both. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, a screen on Kessler. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And the standings
we
for
got
the
the
NBA Cup
Clippers.
starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time.
They're
to make
the
a
team
push.
that eliminated
We'll
us
just have to wait
last
and see
season.
which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
The NBA Cup
James is checked
contention.
in for Winslow. Utah's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Bull. Fade away. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Got Bronny here. Come on, Bronny.
Screen by James.
That's a bad pass.
The Beast passes to James.
That's a bad pass, Bronny.
Smart right side. And stolen by Sexton. Here's the break. Pass to Williams. Back to Sexton.
Damn, he shoots it.
Now
Big
Bull.
range.
Lets it go from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts,
Point
he's
center,
made 5.
GsnaGs.
Talk about efficiency.
Wow,
Gotta call
don't see
for
the
the
quick
screen.
trigger out of Ball very often, but it was on display there.
Damn. Where are you going?
James, left side. And stolen by Bull. In transition,
That's
here
flagrant.
come the Jazz.
Almost killed the guy.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Put
so
him on
he'll
the
be
ground.
headed to the line for a pair.
Man, but the defender really went after him.
Okay, 20-point lead. 20-point lead. So and one.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Warren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Russell's checked in for Utah. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Jazz shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Warren with the ball. Winslow picks him up. Warren, the pass to Clarkson. Down low. Here's Filipowski. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A nice shot by Milton.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
That's a blowout here.
The
43
Jazz
for
shooting
Booker.
around 39%. They'd like to get that
27
higher.
for Simmons. And Philip blocked that.
To the paint. Here's Filipowski.
Philip blocked that.
And he dunks it down.
Look at that, wide open.
At the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Warren. He's got 5. Offensive rebound. Shots blocked.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Center, GsnaGs. Damn, another
Lopez, the
turnover.
screen. The Beast passes to Lopez. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Filipowski. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reeves.
Winslow, please.
Now here's Winslow. The 3 is up. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant
Still
of the
Reeves.
entire floor.
And stolen by Reeves. And so
Yeah,
it's
completely
the Los
dominating
Angeles
this game.
Lakers, firmly in control
Completely
with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. NBA Cup here.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Maxi Kleba. James is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Justice Winslow, and it's the Beast in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
James goes in. Here's the Beast. And down it goes.
34.
Jam that one home.
Making the most of.
Should we ask out? Which game is this?
Second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is.
Type in the chat. Is this the third game? Is this the third game? What game is this? Let me check. I even forgot. That's crazy. So we played against OKC. Then the second one is against Chess. Okay. So I only played 2 games. Should we go for a quadruple double?
And the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Now here's Warren. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Inside, here's the Beast. And he jams it.
Okay, one more possession if he
on the run.
Scoring this
doesn't go to the lane.
We're
not
insane.
You're not playing till
Pass
then.
to Filipowski. Outside Warren. Wood
Yeah, that is going to be
from deep. On target. From range.
Hey, TJ Warren is going to be a scorer. He's got a shoot first mentality. He'll give it up if you're open.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here.
Got 1200 VC. It's a good one. That's a good one. Yes, sir. Good game.
Another game.
That's good. That's good.
Win. Back to work tomorrow.
That's good. Oh, we got the Clippers. We got the Clippers. Damn. So we are getting the revenge from the last season. Hopefully. Hopefully. We are getting the revenge. And we are behind Kawhi. On a GOAT tier. So we are going in. Man on a mission.
Get ready to line
Man
up
on a mission. Yes, sir. Let's see it, chat. Let's see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the arena. You're playing in Los Angeles. Either way, so. Look at that. A Durham court though. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, that is the exact same position we were last year.
Well, before we're underway.
Let's see if we improved.
Welcome everyone
We are
to our
15
2K
and 2.
Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the
So we
NBA
have
Cup.
a better
This is
position
Kevin
here.
Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think
Okay, let's
he's
go.
feeling.
Now let's check out our
Let's
starters
keep
for
this.
the Los
Come on.
Angeles Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Winslow. Then it's
Come on,
Austin
against
Reeves.
Ivica.
And it's the Beast. And it's
jump
Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, the veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. George and Zubac inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the 1.
Start strong.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
There's the point.
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover.
Start strong.
But I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Here's George. After the made shot from the Beast. Zubac, a screen on Winslow. And it's Leonard missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
Good shot by Luka. Gotta watch out.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had
They,
a few
they
minutes
put
to
the
share.
special
Undoubtedly,
seats
their defensive
in this
focus is
arena.
trying to limit Luka Doncic.
2K.
Coach
Clippers
told
have
me
like
Luka
a
is a great player
special
who
arena
impacts
for
the
the
game on so
diehard
many
fans.
levels. No one has been able to shut him down.
Special
They just need to play with
spaces,
physicality and
seats.
make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest
behind the
matchups in the
basket.
NBA. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Harden surveying the D. The 11-footer. Leonard, no luck. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
So almost having one.
Winslow, the pass to the Beast. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Both free throws good from the Beast. Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harden bounce pass. Pass to George.
Almost.
Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock.
You're gonna be able to score. To stop.
That one doesn't go.
Stop.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense
11
is
to
not
2.
right up on him.
Got a big revenge.
He is tough to stop
this
when he
team.
gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Outside, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Brent, you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Norman Powell.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
100 kicks to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Another break.
Another shot. The
Not a
Beast
good
can't
look.
hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just
Harden.
back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here is George. Still yet to score. Zubac the pass to Leonard.
Gotta go for it. Breaks it.
And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
ISO.
Here's Doncic. Against Golden State, he
Okay.
was really on his game.
And should have passed it to him in the corner.
The Clippers grab the miss, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Zubac. Tries again. It's deflected.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds.
Good
here
dunk.
They get the
Give me
rebound.
that.
The beast. And down it
Look at that. Over Zubac.
goes, jamming that one home.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's Harden. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Okay.
Pass to Zubac. And the dunk
Zubac.
by Zubac.
Love to see
Right
Zubac
pass.
attacking
Give me
the
that.
rim, staying involved
I'm
offensively.
faster than him, of course.
To the middle.
12
Here's
points.
the beast. Good in the nice
You
assist
gotta
from
see this
Winslow.
fast break.
The Beasts got 12
You gotta
in the
see
game.
it to believe it.
And there it is again. On a lot of their
Kawhi.
possessions this first half, they've
Good.
established great inside
It's
position.
a good one.
From deep, George.
Bendo.
The rebound by the Lakers. The Beasts got 10 rebounds
That's
here
big. Come on.
tonight. So active. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. On the wing, Doncic.
It's a good one.
He lobs up.
Good dunk, good dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming
So,
at the end.
come on.
of an alley-oop.
25 points for Young.
Now here's Powell.
Powell.
He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota.
George.
Right side, George. Pulls it from the elbow. That one goes. Count it.
George showing the length and
Man,
the
that's
lift
still
to get to
my
the
bad.
mid-range.
My bad.
Harden with it. He's picked up
Okay.
by Doncic. Harden, no
Luka.
good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that
Good.
cost you
Come on.
another play.
Now here's Doncic. Harden missing his last shot.
Bendo.
Goes back
Please
up.
hit it. Yes, have a good shot.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look.
Good shot, good shot.
Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this
Harden.
game.
Harden outside.
Looking for the open man. George. Against Bendo.
Back to
Come
George.
on, let's get some stops. Get some stops. 5 seconds. He'll shoot it. Get a rebound.
Back to
Damn.
Harden. Rocket 6. Offensive
Nice
rebound.
rebound.
And it's Zubac with the
Over
extra effort.
GsnaGs.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Pass to Winslow.
Shot. Hit it.
There's the
Got a
pick.
takeover. Luka.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by
Luka
Winslow.
got a takeover.
Winslow's got 3
And
assists
Winslow
in the
too.
game.
So you got
And
2
Zubac
players for
has
the
proven
takes.
that Brent, there's still a place in the league
Good
for
steal.
old
Bendo.
school
Come on.
centers.
Finish it.
Well, I think he plays
Damn,
Kevin with
Luka,
a
don't pass it
combination
to
of
him.
talent around him that allows him
Okay,
to
he's doing it
situate
himself.
himself right where he needs to be.
He makes it, I'm not
Impactful
gonna
around
argue.
the basket, a huge rebounding presence.
What a great
a
run,
guy that
16
brings
and
some
6 the last
physicality,
8 minutes.
And he's been in a perfect slot to
George.
show why it is
Leonard.
such a valuable NBA player.
And here's George. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Zubac's a screen on Winslow.
Zubac.
Leonard the pass to Zubac. Lakers with the rebound.
I see
The
you.
Beasts
Give me that.
got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Over Harden. That's on 1. Okay, good. Let's make both.
And
Let's
that'll
make
be 2
both.
free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Okay,
foul.
green the first one.
And
That's a
close
good
look
shot.
Here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
A huge
Damn,
part of their
weak in
offense,
the second one.
pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
You make the most of second chance opportunities. When you're in there and active, or that
Damn,
can
that's
really
a little
put
bit
lot of
late. I
pressure
gotta
on
use
the
to this
defense.
jump shot.
Here's what the Clippers are
Gotta
going
get
with
used to
right
this
now.
jump shot.
Washington's checked in.
You have a
for George.
77 three-pointer.
Bogdanovich comes in for Leonard.
So it should be enough to get some.
And Aaron Holiday is
It's really quick
for
one.
James Harden. Washington with the screen on Doncic. Pass to Washington.
Oh. Come on, Bronny.
He can't get that one.
Come on,
Nice
Bronny.
D from the Beast. And here's
Done.
the Lakers.
Give me that.
They're on a 17-6 run.
Damn, that's a stop by a rookie. Washington
Rebound by
Jr.
Washington. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Bogdanovich.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like that touch, Bogdanovich.
Look
That time from way out.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Doncic passes to the Beast.
Damn, with a freak.
Washington. The Beast.
11-point lead.
And that one is off.
Bogdanovich. Deep range. Hits it.
And here's Bogdanovich
8-point
for three.
lead.
And another three for the Clippers.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovich.
Pass to the Beast.
Bronny. Good move. Hit it. Yes, sir. Good assist.
To the paint. Here's
Good assist.
James. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He had 42 points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots.
Come on, Brook Lopez.
Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league a buzz.
I see you.
We'll see what he's got in store tonight.
It's far.
Kevin?
Good far.
Yeah,
Make
David,
both.
he
Come on.
was in attack mode
Make
all
both.
night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's
Make
on,
both.
he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them.
End of the first. We are leading by 7. 5-point lead. Okay, that's good. Come on.
Sharp comes in for Ivica Zubac.
Got Washington Jr.
For Aaron Holiday.
Inbounding.
Pass to man.
Harden.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Bogdanovich. There he
Harden
makes it.
bounce pass. Bogdanovich wide
job.
open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. They got Maxi Kleber. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic.
Luka
Then
with
it's
a
Winslow,
Gwynny.
and it's the Beast in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Up top, Sharp. And here is Washington. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Washington sets the pick for Harden. That shot wide open.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Doncic passes to the Beast.
Kleber going to the basket.
Kleber with a screen on Sharp. Pass to Kleber.
Taking so long.
Reeves outside. Over Harden.
Damn.
Here's
Good
the
stuff.
Beast. Defended by
Good
Sharp.
stuff by Sharp.
The Beast can't hit. Clippers trail by 3.
Harden.
Harden
Falling for it.
outside.
8 seconds. Block.
To the
Damn.
inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk. Awesome
Got the
rewind,
rebound
courtesy
instantly.
of the AT&T 5G
Boston won
slam
against
cam.
Bulls.
Lakers have gone 3 of
Gotta
7
go
shooting the
score
ball
quick.
here in the second quarter.
Good. Hit him with a
Here's the
poster.
Beast. Oh, and that one,
Look at that.
no question, powered it down.
Easy
And that
bucket.
is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something
Okay,
off
we
that
already
we
got to do
might not
post
even
moves.
see in the
5
All-Star
post
game.
moves without a
I
turnover.
don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one
Post-
of those
5
things,
post moves
Greg, that
without a
just
turnover.
happens. Reeves against Harden.
Really?
And it's all evened up. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
A smart play with the ball there, Harden just making the right decision.
Winslow against Bogdanovich.
Winslow hits it.
Winslow.
Damn, nice shot.
It's
First
good. He
three-pointer.
scores. That's his first basket.
And a
after
first
missing his
bucket
first 2 attempts.
here.
Now 1 for 3.
That's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all
Not
the
forget
confidence in
he's a
the world
starter,
right
so
now from the three-point line.
first points. It's crazy.
Harden against Reeves. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working.
Couldn't
One
move.
of those games where just everybody was
move.
making shots, continual
Turning
flow,
around
and
off
a
the
very
backboard.
professional win.
Green.
No doubt about the
5-point
consistency
lead.
when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight.
5-point
A real
lead.
nice lift for their offense.
Damn. That's a
Harden
foul.
against Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, in the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Powell kicks to Harden.
No, that's not a foul. Come on, Reeves.
And oh boy, a lot
Just
of
let it
contact
be.
there, but he gets
Just
the
let
ball.
it
He will
be.
shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line.
Winslow.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden
Damn, that's crazy.
to try the system.
Why would you
and
pass
then,
like that?
as James has said himself, he became
That's
the
cooked.
system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can
Harden.
represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years, and that kind of
Watch out.
offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Zubac, it's tipped. Doncic outside.
Sorry, Luka. Did it. Damn, Luka. What was that? Just go for a layup.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be
Stop.
happy with those kinds of
Come on,
possessions.
kid it.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Damn,
Pass to
why
the
we
beast.
breaking? Another one.
Back to Doncic.
Another one. Come on, we cannot score.
And he
Why-
can't
what is
bank that
happening?
one in.
1 point
Clippers
lead
have
for us,
gone
though.
7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace.
Damn,
Inside.
Let's get a rebound.
Kicks it out
Hawaii,
to Leonard.
watch out. Mid-range. Good.
Second chance shot.
Pass it to Luka.
And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast.
See me?
Rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
You see me?
I respect Luka's passing
Look at
skills.
that.
Just a multi-talented player who is
That's
all
it, Luka
about
GsnaGs
sharing the
connection.
basketball.
Pass.
And so it's Harden bringing it
Powell.
up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. Harden sets the pick
Damn.
for Powell.
Snags on him.
Here's Zubac. In it goes.
Snags
That's
on
his
him.
3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
This
And a
before.
deep three from Doncic. It's held in by
before.
Zubac.
Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Kawhi. Easy.
Up top, Leonard.
Easy layup.
Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Luka. Damn, another one. Back-to-back bricks for Luka.
No good with the triple.
Not a good look.
Maybe a time to rest him right now.
Not a good
just
look.
give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on
Come
track.
on, let's do it again.
Harden can't hit. The Lakers
fast. Shot.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Let's extend it.
Doncic has
too
got
close
5
of a
assists
game.
tonight.
And they've
3 minutes left to the end of the half.
In the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Leonard. The three
I
from
see
George.
Ovenda.
Rebounded by the Lakers. The Beasts.
Shoot it.
Vanderbilt kicks to
Reeves.
Winslow. From deep,
Make
Reeves.
a shot.
The rebound by Paul George. The Clippers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks.
That's it. Okay.
Harden gets the bucket.
Harden warming up.
Points in the
It's
game.
not a good look
And
for us.
boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Okay, Luka.
Doncic against Harden. Doncic with a strong move
Come on, let's
inside.
finish strong till the end of
Once
the half.
Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you.
Love it, though, DA. Got to admit it. Awful
Okay, we're
powerful.
gonna put him on
Thank
the
you.
bench.
Trey
Probably
Mann
to the end
is
of the
checked
half.
in.
Okay, we are losing by 1. We gotta lock in halftime report. Halftime report.
Getting it done for the Clippers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And bricking. That's a brick. That's a brick.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing.
Okay,
Taking a closer look at the
going
first
at it
half
with Harden.
matchups, these 2 guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, these 2 are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one.
Okay.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters,
Okay,
the
we're playing
second half
against
could turn
Ivica.
out to be a great one as both teams try
87
to gain
overall.
an edge. What can you say?
12
The
points
Beast,
per
an
game.
impressive
Gotta
effort
look
here
in.
today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him
That'd be
love
stuff
to
for one.
stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And that was late.
Doncic passes to the Beast. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Tight game.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
You cannot make it lose again, bro.
Clippers moving the ball
and the
around.
Clippers. Back-to-back eliminations in the NBA Cup, that will be crazy. Crazy hit for our legacy.
Outside,
that will be the biggest rival for us.
And the Beast pulls it down. The Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Good dunk.
Lock at 6.
17 for Luka.
Luka throws it down.
17 for Luka.
Close range. Doncic.
That's good, that's good.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Powell dishes to Hart. And it's blocked.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Winslow to pass to the Beast.
Okay.
Doncic with it. Zubac defending. And it's Doncic missing. The Clippers trail. Powell with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Down low. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Back to Reeves. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Zubac, a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Harden. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Winslow.
Damn, he scores but gets injured.
Uses the glass to
went to the basket. That's
Winslow's
a glitch.
got 5 now.
And what a move by Winslow there, completely losing the defense.
Damn,
on his way to
over
the
me.
hoop.
Leonard.
Damn, are we gonna lose Winslow?
Gets it done.
All the small forwards are
Takes
getting
advantage of
injured.
the D in
All
a
the
way
small
that
forwards.
Very few players playing
Ain't no way.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here.
Yo,
Looking
I
for
think
a
Winslow
breather.
got injured.
And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
I think
Maxi
Winslow got
Kleba,
injured.
he's checked in for Justice Winslow.
We are cooked.
Vanderbilt, a
cooked.
screen on Zubac. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Leonard.
Come on.
The Lakers with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Harden, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second
That's a bad
half.
Yo,
Doncic
that's a
passes
good
to the
move.
Beast. Excellent defense
I
there
messed it
from
up.
Zubac.
We got the rebound back.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers
Luka,
miss
come on,
again.
finish it.
Oh,
Bend up.
can't punish the defense
Good dunk.
for leaving him open that
Free
time.
throw
That's a
lead for us.
frustrating miss for a really steady jump
extended.
shooter.
Come on. To the
Leaping
end.
ability is off the charts. Not the
It's
biggest
extended.
power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on
It's a brick.
Doncic. And again,
Look,
no
I
good
hit
by
it.
the Clippers.
Sometimes you just
Shot.
have an off night, guys, and that's what we've
6-point
seen so
lead.
far.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
That's a foul.
And they get it.
Tried
And
to
the
block
bucket is
it.
good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I couldn't even block
They
him.
didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this
Damn,
season. How about
come
over
on.
90%?
The Beast can't hit. Clippers trail by 4.
What? Another foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
From deep, Harden drills it from outside. Harden's got 23.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Come on. I see you, Luka. And one. No. So close.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Make both, Luka. Come on. No. We can.
The all-around game is
a little bit of momentum on our side. Let's keep it building. We got bench. Got bench on the court. 10-point lead, 12-point lead. It's a good move. We have momentum on our side still. 6-point lead, 4-point lead. We are pretty much cooked. Okay, we're getting in. We're getting in. 4-point lead for us.
For the Clippers, Aaron Sharp, he's checked
Give me that.
in for Zubats. Bogdan
Got 1-1 here.
comes in for George. And Aaron Holiday
So,
is subbed in
foul
for
here.
Norman Powell.
Flex on him.
The Lakers also making
Look
some
at that.
changes.
Get a
The
fixed
Beast
screen
is
for
checked
that.
in for
Flex on him. No, it's just like a random fixing up the jersey or something. Not even flexing.
Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Shake Milton in for James.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Both free throws good from the Beast. Clippers trail by 6. So for the Lakers right now, Beast out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Reeves in at the small
Get him out of here.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Fully.
Here's the Beast, and he uses
Go
the glass
27 and 27.
27 points for the Beast.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their
Charles
energy
Harden.
level's been amazing.
8-point lead.
Bar still
11 minutes left.
and still working hard out there.
5 seconds.
Outside,
Gotta shoot it.
5 to
Yeah,
shoot.
good one.
Here's Sharp.
Side.
That one rolling around and rims out.
I am losing it.
Pope loose. Man with it. Now guarded by the Beast. Man finds Holiday. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the Clippers miss again.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence.
Give me
He's
that.
still letting them rip.
Hilton the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the Beast. Defended
Luka.
by Man. Double by
Good
Bogdanovich.
shot.
No one near
Good
Doncic
shot.
as he lets it fly. Gets the 3-point
11-point lead. We got
And
this.
now
Come on,
it's
guys.
an 11-point Laker lead.
Lucky. Type W's in the chat. And type
here's
F
Harden.
Clippers in the chat.
Outside
So vicious. Bogdanovich, they're not giving up yet. They're not giving up.
And that's another 3. And if really, if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they
Bucket
may
here.
be in for a real bad surprise.
Look at the 3 stops with season high rebounds.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep
10-point lead. Bang, he shoots it.
Harden
Hits
bounce
it.
pass. Here's Sharp. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
The Beast passes to Reeves. Lakers passing it
Bam,
around.
breaking. Drop step.
The Beast can't hit. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. 7-point
luckily,
differential. And here's Bogdanovich
he missed
for 3.
that.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Doncic passes to Milton. Reeves with a screen on Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's Milton. And the
Rolling
shot is
around.
good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 9.
It's a bucket.
Clippers have gone 2 of 7
9-point
from the
lead.
field in what's been a cold
Man.
start to the fourth quarter for them. Harden the pass to
Chuck.
man.
Bogdanovic. Hits
Outside
it.
Bogdanovic. Cranes the three-pointer. Bogdanovic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Milton against Harden. Pass to Sharp. From deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound
It's
here.
a flagrant. Chill.
Milton the pass to the Beast.
Trying to kill me out there.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Both free throws good from the Beast.
8-point lead.
Clippers trail by 8. Here's Harden. Sharp sets the pick for Harden. Over Reeves. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Luka.
Doncic outside.
Nope. 7.5 minutes, 6-point lead for the Lakers.
Sometimes when you get that much time, it can
Are
throw
we
you
going to
off
be able
just
to
as much
finally
as
eliminate
having no time.
Clippers in the NBA Cup?
Harden the pass to Sharp.
We are facing them 2 seasons in a row.
Harden against Reeves. That's
Great
tipped.
block for GsnaGs. He got it. Vando, 8-point lead
And what an alley-oop those two
for the
lead each other
Lakers.
so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
Sharp.
Man with it. Sharp the pass to Harden. And here is Powell. To the middle. Tipped away. Vanderbilt with the steal.
I see you, Milton. Come on.
Here's Milton.
It's a big
And rebounds
dunk
again.
that.
Rebound after
Good dunk,
rebound
one-handed.
after rebound.
GA, he is
10-point
crashing
lead.
the glass with energy. I
Come
love
on.
it.
That is a
Gotta
product
hold the
of
lead.
pure effort, guys.
Harden.
And that's nothing new
Calling the
coming
pick
from
and roll.
him.
Shoots
He
it.
loves going to work
Bricks
on
it.
the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there.
momentum.
Shot goes up, box out.
momentum
He'll
outside.
destroy you.
It's a
Out
big
to Doncic.
for Luka. Shoots it. Hits it.
From outside the arc. Doncic sticking
Putting
it
the
from
nail in the
outside.
coffin, probably.
And guys, the intelligence is
5.5 minutes.
when the pick comes,
Sharp.
Doncic often makes the
Harden.
right read.
Sharp finds
Get him
Harden.
out of here.
Again with the block. Making his presence
Time that,
felt on
yes,
this
sir.
end.
15-point lead.
Down the fourth,
I think
anchoring the
that
defense.
is gonna be
And their
enough.
balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
We got it. Come on, let's keep this time out. 50-point lead.
So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in
I think
for
that's
Sharp.
pretty much
George comes in for
good.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Leonard in for Trey
Good
Mann.
point difference.
A moment now
So
to
we
hear
can win
from
the
our
game.
sideline reporter, Hall
It's
of
not
Famer
over
David
yet,
Olden.
but
David.
I think
Kevin, during the
You're
last
in a
break, I
good-
heard
pretty good
Tyronn Lue
position.
talking with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. They want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
5 seconds.
Vanderbilt against George. Just 5 to shoot.
Making sure that
the Clippers need to get off a shot. Leonard, no luck.
They've shown some strength
Hit
in the
it.
paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Gotta hit this minute.
And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 17. And here is Zubats. Outside Leonard, trying to get something going. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Good range.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubats. The Clippers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Leonard. No good with the layup.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Unnecessary turnover.
Powell with the steal.
Come on. 14-point lead. Hits it.
Over
4-point difference.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
And you like to see 6 and a half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Doncic finds
Luka.
Reeves.
Hits it. I think that is gonna be it.
That time on the AFC.
There's no way they can come back in 3 minutes.
Just how
unless
awesome
they
is it
put
to watch
Tracy
the best
McGrady
of
in
the
prime
best start
on
to
their
dominate
team.
in a game.
If you know, you know.
Doncic against Harden. Here's the three. And the Beast pulls it down.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
That's gaming. We're finally gonna eliminate the Clippers
That's how you want to finish the break,
and beat them
at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a
in the
layup
NBA
in that
Cup.
situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Yes, sir. It's over.
The Lakers with
Thank
the
that
rebound.
Reeves.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a
What
big
a
reason
bucket
why
that
they're
Reeves
controlling the
with a
lead.
bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team
18-point
getting the
lead.
shots they want, the
It's
other
over.
not so much.
Yeah, this team did
This
something
game
at halftime,
is
going
over.
from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Harden. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
There's no
Vanderbilt's
need
got 9
for us to
rebounds
play
in the
this
game,
one.
getting it done. Harden against Milton.
Reeves hit it.
Powell on the double team. No one near Reeves as he lets it go.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position
Okay, that's
to win
unnecessary
a
foul.
game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Third
And
foul.
the dunk by Zubats.
Zubats, such a towering presence, guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart
Sorry,
check
that's a
in.
foul. That's a foul. Okay, we're gonna ask out and see with a W here. And Lakers and GsnaGs finally eliminates the Clippers from the NBA Cup.
This
Type
team
W
is
in the chat.
still perfect in the NBA Cup. 4-0.
We are winning the group. And we are entering the knockout stage. Part 20 episode is coming soon. My career series, Road to Gold.
That'll do it for now. For
Coming
Greg
soon.
Anthony,
Type W's in the chat. We have a new video coming out soon. We have a tape of the second half of the first season. Make sure to check it out when it's coming. When it's uploaded. That's how you get the W here. Finally playing the NBA Cup. Where is it? Where is it? All key games, advance, knockout round. That's a good one. That's a good one. Where is it?
Good win.
Play next game. So with that, Okay, let's go to the arena. We're gonna simulate, but I think
no excuses tonight, because I know.
we have an NBA Cup. Where is it? Is it glitched? Where is it? Where's the NBA Cup? What happened with the... We won the game. Like what? Something is glitched. Something is glitched. Okay, that is how we're gonna end it. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Part 20, like I said, coming out soon. And all I can say, GsnaGs out. Go to the second channel. We are streaming something else. We're gonna see what's up and see you out there.